All right, so today we got this very basic, very plain Jane Amana dryer. If anybody ever asks me what kind of dryer do I get, I will always tell you an Amana, plain Jane. Let me show you one really good thing about these things, and we're gonna tear it down live. And you're gonna see how quick and easy this thing is to tear down. No time lapse, nothing. Tear it down, and it's even still got the cord in it. So here we go. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do this live. Now, you may wanna get the cord out first. I'm gonna get it out second. We're gonna take the entire back off. And here we go. All right, so the entire back is now off. Anything we need to get to, any sensors, heating element, you know, thermostat, anything that we need to get to is right here. Let's go ahead and take the plug off. I like to take the backs off of these because it's so easy, and go ahead and take the plugs out after I take the backs off, because just in case I drop one of these, I don't have to take the back off and risk it sort of rolling out. And there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the front. Let's do the front now. Okay, so all I did was turn the dryer around. Let me show you, this is the same dryer that we were just working on. Literally just turned it around. The front is very easy. Go ahead and pull this out. 2 screws. We'll get those out. All right, so let's go ahead and get these 2 screws out. Once these are out, we're going to take us a flathead, find your pins, and pop it up. Once we're in here, we have a belt that looks like it's going to need changed, but we have 2 more. One there and one there. Screws to get out. Now these screws are not 1/4 inch like the other ones. These are 5/16. So we'll have to change my bit out. Change that out. 5/16. There's that one. There's that one. Of course, we're going to have to undo the plug, which is right there. Hopefully that's showing up. There's our plug. Lift up, come up and sort of towards yourself at the same time. There we go. A lot of change in this thing. A ton of change in this thing. That's awesome. All right, let's get that drum out of there. All right, so in order to get the drum out, I hope this is showing up. Here's our motor, straight back. There's a little pulley right here. We compress it, pull the belt off the motor. It'll come off that pulley. Then we're sort of going to lift up and pull out everything. There we go. And I dropped at least a quarter at myself. We'll find it later. All right, so disassembled Amana dryer. Drum belt that needs replaced. There's our front door, there's our back panel and our filter. All we used was a flathead screwdriver, a 1/4 inch driver, and a 5/16 drive. And that's it. And these things come apart this easily. And you can check and test everything. If you want to take the back panel off, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4 inch screws, and then I'll get you to the timer and the switch here. But very, very rarely does anything in here go bad. But if you need to, you can. You can have one of these taken apart, put back together within half an hour. I mean, super stinking easy to work on. These are the best. So if you got an Amana or a basic Whirlpool, it's the same thing. It's a Whirlpool design, but it's still Amana. So Amana, Roper, Admiral, really any of those. And it's basic. It'll do just like this as long as it's got the vent at the top. Hope it helps. Thank you much.